Hello and welcome back to Anno 1404 playing the Master Brutal scenario. Last time we got our citizens and got everything we need to satisfy them. We got some spices, they aren't arriving yet, but they are on their way. And in this episode we're gonna get some Patricians, probably. But before we do that I had a quick look around of what we need for our Patricians, which is in case of bread and beer production, which is both around 15. I'm afraid that this island won't be able to support 15 beer, and this island's not 15 bread probably. Maybe this one can, but this one most certainly can't. So I'm gonna colonize this island real quick so that leaf can't get in the way of my plans, whatever I want to do. So let's speed this up a little bit, and first of all let's get our ships where they need to go. So this main flagship is on his way to colonize this one, and then in the meantime we can upgrade some of these to patricians. But before I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna get one more marketplace, because as you can see money is a little bit still of a problem. So we're gonna need to place a couple more houses, which should be fine, but we would need to do that before we can colonize a lot of other islands. So I'm gonna just first of all kind of locate where much streets are going to be, because lumberjacks are precisely the same size as houses, so they are the perfect templates. And I'm just gonna use these 6 by 6, 2 by 3, so 6 houses in each block, which should be fine enough. And we have space enough, so we can do it like this probably. Then we can get an iron mine in here without any problem. Maybe even here. Yes, we can get this one, which is fine. Let's now get some more houses going, and then we can get some patricians in the near future. I'm not gonna build a lot of peasant houses, because those needs we need to fulfill too, but I'm just gonna build a couple, and then there can get a church in here again, just like the others. You should be happy. You can just a little bit higher. You should get spices in the meantime. Yes, spices are on the way, so that's fine. Yes, we would need a couple of harbors master's office, one for you, so we can get those in already. One here, then probably one in here, yes, for this island to go to this one. And then we don't need one especially for you, but hopefully I have enough to get everything what I want, because an AI player can settle if they're in range kind of, but if you just get a marketplace on every piece of coast which they could settle, they can't anymore. So I'm just gonna do that real quick to every island, so I'm sure I don't get irritated by the AI, because this also prevents them from getting happy patricians. But that's not really any of my concerns, but I just want to make sure that I have the space I need, and I don't have to go to war with Leif Jorgensen. That's what he calls, right? What he's called?
What a surprise!
Yes. Without I don't want to go to war with him without any good reason. So we need a couple more ships for beer and bread production, so let's get 2 more. And then, are you happy yet? Yes, you are. So then we can get a tavern somewhere. How big is the tavern? You are here. Well, we have some here, so let's do it in here then. Yes, why not? So we make sure that all the peasants are on the outside of the town, because I don't really care about them. You should
Ship
be
ready.
happy. You should be happy. Well, then we can get
I'd be
a
happy to
little
help you.
this. One here, one here, one here. Thank you. And then you need to load up again to get to the last island to get this go. Oh, I already did you, but I didn't you correctly because you
Ship
still
ready.
need one here in the south. And then we should get some goods going for our bread production, which is on this island, right? Yes, this one is the biggest, so. And I think I need more space for bread, or don't I? No, I kind of don't, actually. Because for beer I need one of those. Oh, maybe bread is a good way from this one, actually. Yes, I'm gonna put bread on this one. And beer on this one, because beer is also a little bit more difficult. And bread is just the same pattern. So let's get you happy. Get you happy. And then maybe expand our storage a little bit. How much do we have? We have 185. Let's get that to 200 and let's see then how our production is going. We don't have a lot of fish, we don't have a lot of cider. So we can fix that real quick. You're all at 100, yes. We don't have a lot of cider. Well, we have one ship here who can get that going. This one. So we can go here. And also a leather hemp jerkins aren't too good. No, they are not. Of course they aren't. So let's fix this first by just a block of 4 extra cider farms. And then 1 extra block of hemp. Because we can and because we have the space for it on this island. And this island I'm okay if leave settles on this one, because I kind of already got everything I want. I have made sure that I have a line over it, and I would need all these places, but
your success just cries out for it.
Thank you. Yes, I am more powerful than you. What do we have next? We need some more goods from you to get the hemp going. Another block of you, which we are going to put here. We didn't unload anything. 1, 2. No, we did this wrong. 1, 2. Yes. And another block of these ones. Then we need 2 weaver shirts, and then we can upgrade our patricians. Our citizens to patricians, and this will also make sure that they don't require a lot of more cider and stuff, because then they get beer. So I'm kind of already a little bit too far, because you shouldn't get too much citizens, because they need a lot of.
You always have the best ideas.
Yes, I do. Thank you. Yes, because if you get too many citizens, you need to fulfill all the
Some
needs.
patricians have
all the
moved into
needs.
your city.
And that's kind of difficult sometimes. Yes. We have bread.
Your settlement wants for
Nothing. I know.
Fabulous.
This is the most beautiful town I've ever seen.
Well, it isn't really beautiful, so I don't know what you see on a daily
please,
basis.
please sign the trade treaty. None of the others will.
Sure.
Wonderful. I've prepared a suitable verse already. Oh, happy day. The sun is shining.
Thank you for that. As you can see, there it goes the wrong way, so let's get a bakery on here. How big are those farms? They should be fine. Yes. 1, 2, 1. Let's get 2 first, because I don't know precisely how many we need, because we don't have a lot of patricians yet, so we don't need a lot. 1, 1, then 1 of you. This is a bakery, right? Yes. And then we should place 2 of those. And then we should be fine for breads. Let's get a bread trading route. Bread from here to from here to there. Plus bread, minus bread for Scorpio. Later in the game we probably need to put some storage houses near the coast, but that's not really necessary yet. And we're kind of in a minus, which is unfortunate, and we don't have any money. That's even worse. That's the problem with this setup with a lot of islands that we settled. It cost a lot of money. You can all pay a lot of money. You should all be moved in right now. And then I should wait until every citizen is
One
moved
of the
in.
other players has reached a higher civilization level.
Well, and now you
You'll
can't do
get
anything
over
anything anymore because you don't have beer and bread. Which is nice. Thank you.
You carry on like.
Yes, thank you. What did we get with that trade agreement
You're here.
actually?
Hooray! Please never go
Not
away.
a lot of beautiful, useful stuff. And we have beer. That's nice. Do we have quartz on this island? Yes, we do have quartz. That's nice. So let's get not beer production yet because we don't really have the money for it. So everybody moved in from you. Let's check. Yes. So citizens also can pay a lot of money. Now we have enough to get some beer.
An absolute.
Thank you. If anything on a high level.
You are now in control here.
91,000,
Now
6,000.
ensure that it stays that way.
How many do you got? How much? Oh, I don't have it yet. I don't have the achievement yet. How much of goods do we have? Not a lot of those. Not a lot of those. A little bit of that. And not a lot of spices. Do we have a lot of spices here? Or not? Oh, and I didn't get I screwed this one up. That's stupid. Let's get one of you here. You. How much stuff do you need to get every time? Far too much, probably.
If there's anything else I can help you with,
No, it's not full yet, so that's unfortunate. Is everybody producing at a max? Yes, they are. So that's nice. Everything happy, everyone happy here. You should be, yes. Then you can also pay some more. How is this going?
I can understand your hesitation.
No.
One day you are certain to trip over your
Yes,
own
that's
cleverness.
nice. That's all fine. Let's put this up high, so we make sure that when we sell, we can sell all our stuff, but we make sure that we have enough of them to sell. Yes, so let's get beer production going. We need woods and tools for that, and some stone. And we have an autosave, of course.
Game saved.
Some stone, and then we have a ship here already, so that can also come here for some extra goods. Let's get in here, and then let's see how we're gonna do this, because this production line is a bit more complicated than the bread ones because of this irritating building. As far as I know, this should be fine. Let's do it a little bit different. What do you actually get
It is up to
me?
you to fulfill destiny.
What do you get? All 3 settlements for illnesses and plagues. Well, as far as I know, this scenario doesn't have illnesses and plagues, so yes. So we don't need to get that NPC happy. And I think this is the correct layout for this building. Or not? No, not by far not. No. I did it wrong. Well, I think it's this way. Yes. Here, 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 and here. Here? Or here? Here. So let's look at it. Yes, I don't know anymore. This way? Or not? 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. This looks okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yes, that's the one. This is the one. And we need to get rid of these because this one isn't correctly done. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can honestly have built far too many of these, but that doesn't matter. 1 block of 4, then we should get a block of 4 of these. And then 4 breweries. Then we get some of these, some of these. Why aren't I producing a lot of stuff? How am these ones doing? 100, 100, 100, that's nice.
Help me with this.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Hears about
Do we have a ship lying around? Yes, we do. 1 large wicket basket. What does it get? Date plantations. Well, that's not really useful. Unfortunate. There he is.
You have found the person you were looking for.
Yes. Do you want to go there? Yes. That's nice. Now let's get this one emptied. 2, 3, 4. And then we need a block of 4 these. And then we can sell a lot of beer because we don't need this many. This many. 1, 2, 3. This one is in the middle. Yes, perfect. And then 1, 2, and 3. And then 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Perfect.
Salam alaikum.
Then you can do these ones. Thank you. You should get out of range because it's
May Allah
the wrong one. Why don't you want to trade with me? Thank you. Come on. Yes. Now let's get a beer production, beer trading route from this island to this island, and plus beer minus beer, beer minus beer, and then we should get some. We should go to this island and get some more marketplaces, so we are for sure have these going like we want to. In the meantime, we should upgrade more of you, because we produce everything we need. We need some glass actually though.
A fellow player has taken over a free share.
How wonderful to see you again.
Well, let's get that achievement. Hostile takeover, where is it? Here.
Did you perchance come to hear my latest ode?
Oh, he did buy it himself, and
Make your
that's
mark
gonna
in the
make
council
it
before someone else
more
does.
difficult for me to buy them. But I can overbuy them, so that's I can take care of that if he wanted to. I still don't have a lot of money, which is unfortunate. So let's fill this one up a little bit more. then we probably don't produce enough cider, maybe, but because the Patricians don't need it anymore, we hopefully still do. Because only for the citizens and peasants cider is their primary drink, so all their only drink, so I should now get maybe some.
An island was settled by another player.
Which one? That's fine, kind of, because I don't care about indigo for my envoys, because I don't want envoys. I can get indigo on this island and that's everything I need, so I do need to get
Come in. Be my guest.
this one going, and then I can just do everything on this island. Yes, or I need to do it on this island, because that doesn't have a lot of space. I could do it,
Your
but
people are longing for
this
company.
island is fine. This island. Then I only need one southern islands, which is fine. Let's get this go. No, I didn't do that correctly. Let's destroy this road, and then yes, let's upgrade some more
Your
houses.
building opportunities have been expanded.
Thank you. Well, that was it for this episode, so I hope you enjoyed. Next episode we're going to get some leather jerkins going and hopefully fix our money problems, because we still don't have a lot of money. Because all our islands cost a little bit too much actually. But with a ballywig we can reduce that quite a lot actually, so an island like this one we could reduce by 660. So that's not the most, but it's okay. But that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed and hope to see you next time. Thank you for watching.